And now, this world shall know pain. Almighty push.
Boys, it's your boy Method Man here, back for another NBA Infinite video, and today we're going to be discussing some of the best badges in NBA Infinite. So let's begin. I'm gonna go in order. So starting with the finishing badges, you're going to be looking for baseline dunk, very great, very clutch. Putback dunk. I've won many games off of getting a clutch putback dunk in the end. And for guards, you're going to be looking for floater. Very like easy to use and very effective move. One of the best moves in the game. Hard to block, very hard to block. Easy to trigger, easy to get open and do it. It's pretty crazy, nutty move. And badges wise, you're going to be looking for a poster printer, pro dunker, and dunk monster. Dunk monster is very explanatory. This is mostly used on the bigs such as Giannis and Embiid, and even Butler, AD as well, where they just go in the paint, sit and spam, pump fake until they stat check you and dunk over you. Very useful badge. Poster printer allows it so that you start your dunk animation with nobody in front of you, and if somebody tries to come in front of you to get that block, they get posterized, disabling them from even jumping to block you or even being able to contest you or anything like that. So very useful in that way. And then pro dunker just allows for you to basically run through your defender. Even if they are in front of you, you can still get your dunk animation off. So yeah, those are definitely the badges I'd recommend you look for on your if you're looking for a character with good finishing. Those are the badges I'd recommend you look for on them. Let's move on to shooters. Okay, on to our shooters now. Honestly, there's basically two types of shooters. I'm going to be covering both of them. We got the 3-point shooter and we got the mid-range shooter. So for the 3-point based shooters, we're going to be looking at 3-point pull-up pro. You're going to want off-screen shooter, and you're going to want unlimited range. You're going to want all three of them. And then you're going to want move-wise, you're going to want fadeaway and step-back shot. Fadeaway because it helps a lot to get a quick shot off or a clutch like shot off if you don't have much time on the clock. Gives some shot contest resistance and gives you enough space to mostly be open or get at least a light contest most of the time. Very useful move. Then we have step-back shot. It's very useful. Like, it is one of the best moves in the game. Like, you don't even have to shoot the ball for it to be useful. Like, sometimes you just do a the step back animation, and you hold the shot, and sometimes someone defending your like teammate might run to get a rebound thinking you're gonna shoot because you do the step back animation, especially if you're a lethal shooter like Curry. They run to try and get the rebound thinking you're gonna shoot, and boom, you have an open teammate to just pass to. So yeah, step back shot is very good, even when you're not using it to shoot, like to actually make a shot. 3-point pull up pro, very self-explanatory. Boost your 3-point field goal percent and boost it even more after like dribbling. And then at the higher ranks, it boosts your open field goal percent, your open 3-point field goal percent as well. Honestly, this is for when you're not catching shooting. This is the badge that activates for you. So the higher this is, the higher your dribble pull up threes are gonna like be more consistent. The higher this badge is. So after that, we have off-screen shooter, which like it synergizes like it's basically what you want as a 3-point shooter, unless you're Trae Young, who usually ISOs, so he does not want any help defenders around him, so he does not want the screen. But typical shooters, I guess, like Curry would love the screen anyways. So you're basically gonna get open from your defender hitting a screen, and you're gonna get boosted stats for them doing that. Man, this badge is just absolutely like great. Like it's perfect. It's perfect. There is no drawback to it at all. And then unlimited range is for like those crazy long shots that most people see. Like let me use an example in James Harden. I have seen him do some step backs, like his double step back that made him go damn near half court. And I'm like, okay, there's no way that shot is gonna go inside because he's way too far. And I guess unlimited range kicks in, and it just absolutely baffles my mind that the shot goes in after, like, from being that far away from the rim. Like, unlimited range is very useful on 3-point shooters. It allows you to see some crazy shots go in. So all right, that's it for the 3-point shooters. Now let me swap over to mid-range shooters. Okay, so now we're here at the mid-range shooter. I'm using Devin Booker's badges for this instance, but there's like a lot of great mid-range shooters, such as Prime SGA and Prime Kevin Durant. But I'm gonna just use Devin Booker because I like Devin Booker. Okay, let's go. So for mid-range shooters, surprisingly, it's kind of different. You'd think both shooters would be very aligned to things they want, but no, it is not. I guess let's begin. So for moves, yes, you're gonna want step back shot and you're gonna want fadeaway, but drifting shot also becomes way more viable because like you're operating in the mid range more, so you're gonna want to be open left/right. Sometimes you're gonna try that left/right shot a lot of the times. So yeah, drifting shot becomes more viable. So I put it up there with step back and fadeaway. If you're playing more of a mid-range shooter, you're obviously going to want mid-range pull-up pro. Take everything I said about 3-point pull-up pro and just apply it here. Then you're going to want tough shot finisher. Since you're going to be doing a lot of drifting shots and a lot of fadeaways, tough shot finisher is the one you want. You're also going to want off-screen shooter, and you're going to want clutch shooter, because you're going to be operating a lot in the mid-range where it's going to be easier for help defense to come and double you. So in those like clutch instances of the game, clutch shooter percent does come in very handy. So all of these like mid-range pull-ups are like much more contestable than 3-point pull-ups, so you're gonna really be relying on your moves a lot more than a 3-point shooter. That's why these badges are, I guess, is what I think are the best for mid-range shooters. Let me just call them out again: mid-range pull-up pro, tough shot finisher, off-screen shooter. Off-screen shooter, not that much the more I think about it. Yes, you're still gonna want mid-range. I said mid-range. You're obviously still gonna want screens in the mid-range, but not as much as a 3-point shooter would like. I'll say clutch shooter for the those like very those ISO heavy last like clutch moments in the game. Step back shot, drifting shot, and fadeaway. Pump fake and fly is pretty useless, I will say. So yeah, that's it for basically the two archetypes of shooters. Up next we got off ball. So let me switch to an off ball player. Okay, for what I think is a great off ball player for with great badges for it, I will say is Franz Wagner, who is very crazy, got very good card. So off ball wise, you're going to be looking for breakaway artist, You're going to be looking for catch and shoot, which is the most important, and you're going to be looking for corner 3 specialist. Those are the 3 badges you're looking for an off-ball like player, basically. Breakaway artist, catch and shoot, and corner 3 specialist, because oh my god, catch and shoot is such a good badge, one of the absolute best badges in the game. Like, helps you, it gives you shot speed, it gives you percentage boost on your mid and 3-point field goal percent. It feels like, honestly, even non-shooters that have catch and shoot, they honestly feel like they go off. Even better yet, if you have a big or a guard who passes you that also has good passing badges, man, the catch and shoot makes your shots very consistent. Breakaway artist honestly just helps you get free from your defender even more while off ball on offense, so helps you get away very easily, find a spot, find a hopefully like a corner, so that your corner 3-point specialist can activate. Although I have not done the testing, but I need to see like the exact like parameters or the exact distance where the corner 3-point specialist like stops activating. I guess I have not tested it. I don't think anyone has tested it, but it needs to be tested. But it's still a very great badge, very useful for off-ball players. Synergizes very well. Like these 3 badges synergize very well together. Breakaway artist to get free, to leave your defender in the dust, to get very open. Catch and shoot to add to the consistency of your shot, and corner 3 specialist to give you that extra 3-point field goal percent, even if your character is like a little low on it, such as Wagner himself with a base 500 3-point stat, and trust me, he does not feel like that in game. So let's move on to the next badge. Okay, so we're going to be discussing the dribbling badge now. And I think Prime SJ has like a great dribble badge, a great dribble badge like move set. So to begin with, we have nimble crossover. You're gonna want that. You're gonna want step back shot. Oh, did I say step back shot? I mean general, just step back. Very useful, especially on Giannis as well. Amazing skill. You're gonna want pump fake and drive. Very useful for if you're up against like shot blockers who run out to you. You pump fake and drive, and you're wide open after they try to block you. You're gonna want pump fake hesitation. Gives you that burst of movement speed. Also can really trick your defenders. Very useful move, all top tier. And you're gonna want whirlwind. That gives you a burst of speed. And for the badges section itself, you're going to want Shifty Master, you're going to want Acceleration Master, and you're going to want Training Expert. Shifty Master helps with quick juke effect. Wow, I messed that up a lot. It's going to help with quick juke effectiveness, same as Training Expert. And Acceleration Master just gives you a lot of movement speed. There's not much to say about like dribble moves in the game, but yeah, these are basically just for you to get like a bunch of quick jukes off, or just to create some separation from your defender. It's nothing that crazy. The only like out of mind one for me is basically step back, especially on Giannis. It allows you to basically just create enough space so you can like instantly trigger his exclusive dunk. Very good on Giannis. I guess an honorable mention could be glue hands. It helps a lot against characters who like to steal a lot, and for dribblers, I don't think it's going to be much of a problem for characters that can already dribble, so I don't really see the amazing value in having it, but I guess it's better than nothing. So yeah, glue hands I guess is an honorable mention. Time to move on to the next badge. Okay, so now we're here on playmakers who get great use out of the passing badges. So I think Luka Doncic is a great card for basically playmaking. So you're going to be looking for flashy pass because it gives like it honestly like makes that pass go super fast, so that if your teammate is open, like you just sling that pass to them instantly and they get that shot off. So there's flashy pass, you want that. You want teleport pass, basically very similar to flashy pass. You're gonna want and you're gonna want layup fake and pass, and there's also dunk fake and pass, but unfortunately obviously Luka does not have that, but you're gonna also want that. I'm gonna throw that in there too. You're gonna want dunk fake and pass and layup fake and pass as well. Special delivery, it's a no-brainer. You want this. You obviously want this. It helps boost catch and shooters like field goal percent a lot. It's basically almost a guaranteed bucket. And you're gonna want speedy passer, just helps like your passing attributes, so you get a faster pass as well. And you're also gonna want precision pass, which also buffs mid-range and 3-point shots off the catch and shoot. So yeah, those honestly, it's just like dribbling. There's not much explanation to them, but those are the ones you want. Let me just quickly go over them again. You're gonna want flashy pass, teleport pass, either or. You're gonna want layup fake and pass, and you're gonna want dunk fake and pass, special delivery, precision pass, and speedy passer. Those are the ones you're kind of looking forward to. There's my battery. Oh boy. Needle threader is pretty useless right now. Steals aren't really implemented into the game, but I definitely have seen multiple times where there's like this weird animation where my teammate would try to like throw a pass to me, and the pass would like bounce off of the opponent and fall on the ground. Like, I've seen it at least 10 times. It's not very common. It's kind of rare, but it is in the game, but it's not that like huge. So basically kind of useless badge there. On to the next one, which is going to be defenders. Okay, now we're on defensive badges, and who's better than my guy who's built for defense, Anthony Davis. Let's go. So there, honestly, it's just like shooters. There's like two types of defenders. They're gonna be like rim protectors, and then there's defenders. And I guess I'm already on AD, who has like most of the badges, but I'll still do another defender. So I'm gonna just count this as the rim protector side of defending. So the rim protector side of defending, you're definitely gonna want power rebound. You're gonna want long range blocker. You're gonna want snatch block, and you're gonna want rebound chaser. Since you're gonna be hanging around the rim a lot, you're gonna want to get the block. You're gonna you're gonna want to be able to get rebounds as well. So there's that. Prince of Pursuit, yes, I will say. Not that necessary. Actually, it is pretty necessary. You're gonna really want Prince of Pursuit. You're definitely gonna want No Fly Zone, and basically Elite Rebounder as well. Those are honestly the badges you're gonna be wanting for, like, as a big man who's gonna be like your rim protector. You're gonna definitely want those badges, including Brick Wall. My bad, almost forgot about Brick Wall. So yeah, let me just quickly go over some of the usefulness out of these skills, well, these badges. So Prince of Pursuit honestly helps a lot with against, I guess, dunk monstering, because sometimes you stand underneath them and they're gonna get that dunk off most of the time, but you stand behind them, there's no chance for a poster printer, and there's no chance that, well, they can still pump fake, but the likelihood of them going up instantly for the dunk monster is very high since there's nobody in front of them. So they're just gonna go for their like dunk animation, and it allows you to block it. Obviously not all of the time, but you're still gonna get a decent amount of blocking potential from standing behind them. So Prince of Pursuit can help with that. No fly zone, well, it's self-explanatory. It honestly just helps basically everything. Blocking wise, it stops basically everything. Alley-oops, no fly zone helps. Giannis's Eurostep dunk, it helps with that. Dunk monster, it helps with that. It honestly just helps with every form of blocking. And brick wall allows for you to have some extra defense against like bigs that try to power post you up, so you can really just stay with them and not let them outstrength you and push you off and stuff like that. Very useful, all very useful. Let me swap over to a different type of defender. So for the other type of defender, more of the guard / wing type of defender, not much of a blocker, I'm gonna use Kawhi. Honestly, it's between Kawhi and Drew Holiday for me, but I think I'm just gonna go with Kawhi here. So you're gonna want solid footwork, you're gonna want brick wall, and you're gonna want slippery worm a lot. Like you're basically gonna need a slippery worm, to be honest. Brick wall already explained by the Anthony Davis section. Solid footwork basically is the opposite of that. It helps against quick jukes. It helps against those guards trying to quick juke you, such as Trae Young and prime Stephen Curry. Yeah, it helps a lot against those guys. And then slippery worm allows for you to just continuously run through screens to get to the guards that you're trying to defend. Like this combination, the combination of those three badges allows you to like consistently lock down all these fast guards that want to get their shot up, because those guards are going to be trying to run through screens. Guess what? Slippery room will fucking get to you. They're gonna try to quick juke you. Guess what? I got solid fucking footwork. And brick wall honestly helps. Brick wall is specifically for Jason Tatum's, because they literally they dribble, step back, boom, ram into you to try to power juke you. Guess what, bro? Guess what, motherfucker? I got brick wall, so you're not getting that power juke, and I'm just gonna stick with you. You try to run through a screen, I got slippery worm for you. So yeah, that's honestly why I love the combination of those three badges for wing and guard defenders. So that's it. Before I go, honorable mention to quick chase and stamina siphon. Those are honestly very great badges as well. But that's pretty much it for badges. I think that's it. Yeah. Until the next one.